floral art, and we drawing so far. I keep adding the more details as well, as you've seen it. So far I've done that much, and come and learn with me how to draw the flowers, and I'm showing you step by step how to draw them. And I'm here to helping you to how to draw them, and we're doing step by step how to create the beautiful flower. Come and join with me and learn to draw. And before you start thinking about drawing the pencil color art, I suggest you have to be make sure you when you draw them you need to know pencil, which type pencil you have to use, because a pencil is important, because you're creating art with a pencil. That one you need to be look at which type pencil you're buying. And the sketchbook I suggest buy the good quality, because when you start blending with a pencil, they are rub off quite easily. You need to be strong paper, because pencil color need to be rub easily when you draw them. And that way you can create the better art. Come and join me, and I will help you step by step what you have to look at when you draw them. And so far you can see this one is all my pencil color art, and I'm doing it from the few weeks now. It's a slow art. Trust me, it's not fast art, it's slow art. You're adding a lots of detail, you're creating something beautiful. They take time, but you will achieve much better outcome. And this slide is already done, because I need to add some more details to make it more full of flower bouquet, because I did mainly my aim first to add the flower, then start adding the more details, more leaves and everything, making a more inside feel of my flower bouquet. And when you start the pencil color, you can't see straight away it's blending. First layer is very light, then you keep building up the layers after layers, then you can see the difference. With pencil color, you need to be blending, and they need at least 6 or sometimes 10, sometimes 20 layers, then you can see the difference. It doesn't work in one layer, because one layer is only you can see lighter, it doesn't look like it's blending. When you start adding a more layers, then you can see the difference. And slowly adding the details. More you add the details, more you can get much better outcome as well. And just slowly add detail by details. Hello, how are you? Who has just joined me? I'm Shakira, and I'm here to showing you my pencil art collection, how to draw with a pencil. Because I'll create whatever art I create, I make them some sort of product. Sometimes I'll make the scarf, sometimes print, sometimes card collection. It's like every time I draw, make it up something out of my artwork. Because don't forget, if you create the nice art, you maybe create quite different things with them. It's not only about, oh, I need to create the same thing in one product. I can use this one print or use the mug or notebook. I can create so many this design with this my artwork. That's why take your time when you draw them. Is slowly you building up the layers and slowly mixing the color. And you have to keep mixing it. The mixing is the main thing when you're creating the art. Because pencil, one thing you have to remember, pencil you need to keep sharpening it, because sometimes people don't sharp the pencil. What's happened, it got thicker nib, thicker point, and doesn't give you a clean, neat edges. And just mixing it, because this one is going to be very darker leaf, so I need to create the darker leaf as well. And take your time when you draw them. It's like a slowly you're building up the layers. And I'm just trying to mixing it. More you mix the layers, more you get much better outcome. It doesn't look like I'm mixing it, but it's getting a softer and softer. More layers I'm putting it, more get softer. And always keep any towel or any tissue, just wipe it off. What's happening, you're building the layers, and when you're rubbing the pencil, they create the dust, and the dust build up, then they create the another mark on your art, which one you don't need it. Only just wipe it off every time you draw them. Keep wipe it off. And I can show you, I'm doing this leaf. You can see first layer, it doesn't look like I'm drawing anything. And do the first outline before you start. Do outline, and you can see I'm not pushing my pencil or anything. I'm just doing gently, adding it. And first layer it look like nothing. Then we start building the layers, then you can see the difference. You see one layer I done it. It's like building up the layer. More layer I build up, more I can get much better outcome. And please visit my TikTok shop and look at my artwork. This one all designed by me, the hand drawn design. Hi, how are you, Heather? Yeah, all my artwork, and they done it very beautifully. It's a G Clay print, museum quality paper, and they're coming three sizes: A3, A4, and A5. You can visit there if you want, and you can purchase from TikTok shop. Two places you can get it. This my artwork, and just mix, just doing it slowly mixing the layers. The first layer is very light, then you can see building up the layers, then you can see the difference. That's why I say the first layer you can't see any blending. You at least need more layers depending how good you are, because some like 7 or 8 layers will find. Some people finding at 20-30 layers they do it in one piece. And just mixing it. When you start mixing it, then you can see the difference. It's like keep adding the layers, then getting a flatter, then getting a more smoother, then you can add more details on top. And just mixing it. And take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. but in the end you will achieve much better outcome as well. Like a first layer is like you already, I'm putting my fourth layers, still no blending because still look so gappy and it's look very doesn't look finished. Need to be more layers to add. And take your time. The more you do slowly, more you will achieve much better outcome. And slowly you can keep getting a right path. And now because this leaf is quite darker color, so what I'm doing, I'm using a darker green to add some dark pencil on top. They're giving us like a smooth sandwich effect. It's like just adding the layers. Like the more you add them, more you can get much better outcome. Hello, welcome back. I'm Shakira and I'm here. I'm the floral artist. I'll do everything related to flowers. And I create different media flowers, sometimes pencil color, sometimes watercolor, different thing. Oh, thank you Vitashin, liking it, appreciate your help. Feel free to follow me, feel free to like and ask me any question if you want. I'm happy to giving you answer. And slowly, because dark color, because it's this much darker leaf, because sometimes using a little bit dark color, they will help you to achieve the result what you were looking for. And just mixing it. Like layers after layers. It's like take your time when you draw them. And then green. It's like keep adding the different color combination. And just mixing it. Take your time. When you draw them, it's a slow art. You will achieve, but you need to be patient because this one is a pencil color art, is no fast art. And because you're creating the layers, and layers take time to build up the creator exactly what you're looking for. And just keep mixing. Mix so the all color mix combined together very smoothly, but sometimes if it doesn't mix color together, doesn't giving you right effect. And just mixing it. Like more you adding the details, more you mixing it, more you achieve much better outcome. Take your time, take your time. um, you can because you have to see how, if it doesn't go smoother, you need to mix it more color, because I'm saying it roughly that layers, because sometimes you need to be see if it's mixing or not mixing it. That's the problem, because depending how your color react when you're blending it, because sometimes doesn't work, sometimes work. That's the main thing. because you need to be look smooth and flat. So you need the layers to be combined much better, softer. I hope so this give you answer what you're asking me. And this one has a leaves folding it. Need little bit color combination there as well. Only lighter color, not too dark. Lighter color. And I can get a little bit white. I know this crazy to adding a white, but I need to show the little bit shadow. Just adding a little bit white sometimes is helpful. Not all the time, but like just give a little bit white, not too much. And then I can go back to in the green. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. And mixing it. See, just mixing it, and you can see still, I'm not covering it, but still you can see the difference. Oh, it's nearly finished. You can see this one is nearly finished, but I need to add more leaf to look like very solid art. Thank you for liking my painting. Thank you. Yes, I need to add more leaves as well. This at the moment, it's just like I'm missing some leaves because I did lots of flower. Yes, more leaves, yes. It's nearly done, kind of done. Main element are done it. But I need to add a little bit more, what's it called, leaf to look like more stand out my flower. And I'm doing this flower, it's not finished yet. And it's very slow, it's taking a longer time. But hey, they're looking much better. Thank you. And then it looked nicer now, much better. His main aim to flower is like a flower is like a standout. And this one be one of my scarf design. And just mixing it. Because this one is a peachy color flower. And please, if you think my art is good enough, feel free to follow me, subscribing me. It is, this one is actually A3 size. Yes, I did myself, and it's A3 size. That's why taking longer. It's not a small A4 or A2. It's a A. It's not A4 or A3. It's a A2 size. Yeah, sorry, it's A2 size. There's a bigger book. Take longer to get what I want. And using a white because I need to get very light layers and just mixing it. And I want to get this one finished quick, but I need to, if I make it nice, all right? If it's rushing it, yes, I want to finish it. What's the point then in the end? They say, oh, I forgot to add this one, I forgot to add this one. I said better to take my time and make it what I like. And just adding it, and then adding a pink color again. And make sure the layer is important, adding more layers. This adding a pink green combination of this flower. And the towel, every time get any towel or tissue, anything, to rub it off your art. Now they have one leaf coming up here. It's like making us some sort of thank you for following me, thank you, appreciate your help, thank you. Because sometimes making instead of flat, make it some details, making them more interesting, and slowly building up that. Hello, I hope you all well. And by the way, I'm Shakira and I'm based in London, and everything you see in it designed by me. And as a green, then I can get another white on top. Don't worry, I'm eating white because I need to make a very thin, very soft color layer. And take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. It will take time, but I know in the end I will achieve much better outcome. And keep mixing it. And get the towel and wipe it off. Always wipe it off. Because dust is not good when you draw them. And just edges, I'm adding a little bit more green color. And get the white and keep blending it together. Always mix the color very gently. That one is important when you're creating the art. And get the white and mixing it together. And get the rubber and just wipe it off. Always any dust buildup, wipe it off. Now because this one is work is a green pink. So now already done pink, I did the green. Now I have to do pink color. And always put some sort of paper or something underneath the hand. What's happening? Because I don't want to put your hand directly in your art. If you put your hand directly in your art, what's happened? Your body heat make your art lighter and they get a little bit smudge. Because pencil colors still they have some sort of texture. They can mix, still you can combining it, putting your hand heat. This will, it's no good idea. And this one. And get a big, because I need to add a little bit pink, not too much, a little bit pink. And just blending it. This is at the moment, first layer is pink, can't see is blending it, then adding the white on top to make them more smoother. And sharpening your pencil, that another thing to remember. And mixing it. So just mix. When you add the white, it's white work as a water. You know, when you're mixing two color, they combine together. Water is like a white color is work as mixing the color. And just mix it. And I can use little bit green, not too much green, little bit kind of green. And get the white. But first of all, because the leaf is folding like that, what I need to do, I need to just add the white color first. First layer is white. Then adding the pink on top, to getting a more lighter. Is getting a more lighter shade. And get the red, I just get the red. I need to give a little bit shape and details. And white. Take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. You will achieve much better outcome, but you need to take your time. And if you can see close up, they have a lots of tiny dust build up. Oh, thank you for your lovely comment. Thank you, appreciate your lovely comment. And just mixing it. More you slowly mixing a color, more you achieve much better outcome. And now I can use another green, because it's a green, it's like a pink green combination. I'm doing it. And go like, because in top it's like a little bit folding leaf. The folding leaf I have to do little bit darker green. Hi, thank you. I hope you can hear me. If you don't hear me, please let me know in YouTube. And just go like that. And then add the green on top. And just mixing it slowly blending the colors together. And you can look at my collection in same time. If you want to buy any my product, I go in TikTok. I have a quite nice product available. They all designed by me. Otherwise, you can visit there. I have a beautiful collection you can look at. It's a fine art, and it's all my design. Whatever I create, in the end, I make the product out of it. And just mixing layers after layers. And get the white color, using a white on the green top of the green. When you start putting the white, they're getting a much better result. And just mixing it. And get the towel and just wipe it off the dust, because dust is no good when you're building the art. They create the mess, and which one you don't want that mess in your art. And then is my green. And make sure the shape is important when you're creating it, the art. And I can go still. Hello everybody who just joining me. Make sure just keep trying to make it look neat at the point of the leaf. I'm just trying to capturing that details. That one is important as well when I draw them. And I'm just mixing it with the white color. Just just keep blending it. Like a little tiny bit on the top, that one giving you much better outcome. And just keep mixing the color. And get the towel and just keep wipe it off. Always wipe it off, because what's happening, the building the dust, that one is no good. Good to keep dusting building up on your artwork, because you by mistake you put your hand, and never ever use your hand on your dust. They will create the mess, which one you don't want it. Now this one is a pink color. Before I'll do the, I'll make the still. If you go pencil mark, hi, how are you? And just dab it, just dabbing it, not nothing too much, just dabbing it. And then, and go like that. First to the outline. Make sure the outline is important when you're creating it. And where's my red pink color, darker pink color? Hello, thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Appreciate your help. Thank you. And then go in top. Just little bit. Not too much, little bit details. That one is important. And now building up the pink. Just like that. It's very light. Not too much pressing. Just gently doing it. But you need to build up the layers and layers and layers. Then can you see if one layer doesn't get, then you start building up the layers. They're getting a much better. And take your time. It's a slow art. You can't rush it. Pencil color, because pencil color take time. Because this one I'm doing for nearly 3 weeks. Every time I'm coming live streaming, showing you step by step how I started. Now I'm nearly 90% done. Only 10% bits and bob. I can add some more leaves and everything to make it more interesting, more stand out. And just adding the layers. It doesn't look mixed at the moment. Then I can get the white color and then mixing it, because I need to get very light color layers. And just mixing it. So I don't want too heavy layers. I want to light, gentle. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. And just mixing it. And now I can use the little bit green, not too much, little bit green on top. Because I need to be, doesn't look too pinky, doesn't look too green, but it needs to be subtle colors. And then I can go my pink again, and then again blending it. I always take your time when you draw them. It's look like edges, and get sharp your pencil all the time. That one is important when you draw them. Sharpening the pencil all the time. When you start sharpening the pencil, it's quite nice, smooth. You can do edges is much better. And just mixing it. and get the towel and just wipe it off. Always get a towel and wipe it off. And then get white again, because I don't want too dark a color. I want to very light and gentle layers, and just mixing it. And make sure my outline very neat, clean. Yes, because you have to be careful. Thank you for liking it. Thank you, appreciate your help. Can feel free to follow me, feel free to like me. Yeah, you need to be very careful when you wiping it off, doesn't get smudge. And get the red color, a little bit red. It's like the point you can show them neat and clean. But do not press your pencil very harshly. Always control how you draw them. Yeah, that one is important as well. Tiny thing when you draw them, you need to be careful how you can achieve. And just mixing it. I need to go. Sometime then you've done it, then you can see, oh, I have to little bit fix it, this one. And just mixing it. And get the towel and just wipe it off all the time. Wipe it off, all the dust. Dust is no good when you draw them. Now it's a green color again. It's just like rhythm, green, pink, green, because this one is the whole concept is like that, going all the way around. And this one. And just building up the color. Take your time. This one I'm doing nearly 3 weeks, because I'm just coming live streaming and then drawing. I didn't draw afterwards, and that's why it took me nearly 3 weeks. And just mixing it. Because first layer you can't see anything, then you start building it. Oh, I'm doing from years. I learned in India everything, and I study here in UK. I did master fashion and textile, and I think it's years. Can't remember when I started. It's a long time ago I started. Yeah, it's a long time. But pencil color, I think I started 3-4 years ago, when, because I see, I said, oh, let's try pencil color. Usually I do gouache, watercolor, but I see pencil color is quite different media, and that after that I'm loving it. I can show you some of my pencil color collection. This one I have drawn with a pencil color. It's hydrogen. This one is a tulip, is a pencil color. Which one you can see on my side. This one clementine. This one orchid is all pencil color art, and it's all designed by me. if you want, you can visit that. You can see it all my collection. Yeah, this one is gouache. This one, what they call geranium. Yeah, this one is geranium. This one tulips. This one is protea. This one chrysanthemum. Is all my pencil color art, which after I've done my art and I'll create some kind of art to sell it. And this one is a sunflower. This one dahlia. This one ginger plant. This one hibiscus is a tropical flower. African lily. Dahlia. This one is for my garden flower, glory of the bloom. This one, iris, people's favorite. I don't know, but people love iris flower. And it's quite lot. I draw them. This one is all. I got at least quite lots of design available on my site. You can see in my TikTok shop. Then you can see at my own collection as well. Yeah, because I make any art produce, I recreate with some sort of product as well in the end. And just mixing it. Adding the white to get a much better calmer. It's like a white work is a blending with the water. And keep slowly. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this one is my, that's way I draw my whole collection. And just to outline a little bit darker green, not too much, only light outer green. And you can feel free to subscribe me. If you like, you can follow me. If you don't like, if you have any question, I'm happy to answer you. And just mixing it, like building the layers. Yes, this one is very, thank you for following me, thank you. Yeah, and I do put videos that's like doesn't explaining it, but I show them how you're doing it. But I'll already, after this finish, I put on the YouTube, it's like highlights, then you can see it. And get the green, and then just make sure that point not too much, little bit details, and just combining it together, layers. This is slowly mixing it, not too much rushing it. Take your time when you blending the colors and everything. Now this one is going, leaf is like that, it's like a top of the leaf cutting off, and just mixing it. And get the green, darker green, only a little bit, and get the white color, and then combining it together. Take your time when you draw them. It's very slow art. You will achieve much better outcome, because pencil color, do not think I can achieve in one day. You need to do practice. More you do practice, more you can get better. Because this one in beginning doesn't work for me, but I practice. which last picture, my art print. Or do you want to see a few of them left? Okay, I'll show you. This one, this one I draw with completely different technique. Is a fine liner and then use the watercolor on top. This one is Bird of Paradise. Is a fine line and the watercolor. This one is a foxgloves. It's the same technique I used. Then I have another one is a daisy, but I use fine liner, make the darker leaf as well, make it look different. The one is a mascari. Is a darling bloom. Is all. This one is coming A3, A4, and A5 size. And this one I did enjoy drawing. This one digital draw. This one draw on Procreate is turtles, and you can see embedded my floral design on top. This is sardine, camel, lobster, elephant, octopus, crab. That all my design available on my site. I hope so you've seen everything. And I have a quite lots of different stuff on my site. Have a scarf, have a candle, home. They're all my design, and some design available in TikTok shop as well. You can purchase from there. Thank you, thank you. You can see it everything there. You can visit my bio as well. You can see first always do the outline before you filling the color, and just start filling the color inside. And take your time when you're mixing it, color and then white. It's just like combination of the color. It's like a white will helping the pink blending very well. And go back again. It's just like you're building the layer. It's like a sandwich. 1, 2, 3. It's like a keep building it, keep making it more combining together, making a very smooth layer, and mixing it. Make sure outline is important when you draw them. When you do the outline, they're getting a smoother, giving a much better outcome. And get the green and then add it on top. And get the towel and just wipe it off. Always wipe it off any dust buildup. These are just adding, it's like another leaf trapping on top. Just make them some sort of storytelling instead of flat art. Because sometimes flat art doesn't look that interesting to looks. If you add some details, they look much nicer. And just building up them. Take your time. It's a slow art. You will achieve much better outcome, but you need to be practice. More you practice, more you can get much better. And do not worry about when the mixing doesn't work. They will work. You need to keep building up the layers and just mixing it. And get the towel and just wipe it off. Always wipe it off any dust buildup. Because this one is combining, what I have to do, get the one green and just gently just go like that. It's just like you can see, you can separate the two leaves together. And go like that. Next, this leaves going all the way up. You just like make sure it's going, it's like a trapping inside, outside. It's just like giving a much better looking. And just go like that. Very light lace, not too heavy, light lace you can build up. Just always take your time when you draw them. The slow art. Thank you so much. Thank you for your likes. Thank you. And then get the white and combining it two again. It's like keep mixing it. It's like a mixing the, you're mixing the some sort of, your cake mixes. Keep mixing it until it's smooth. It's same theory. Just mixing it. It's going lighter. Now I'm adding another. It's just like building up the more layers. Like a more you blending it, more you doing slowly, more you can get much better outcome. Do not worry about it's not working. They will work, but you need to be patient. That's the main thing when you draw the art. And just keep mixing it. It's like adding the different color shade. It's like one layer, two layers, just like keep mixing it. It is slow art, but you will get much better outcome. Keep practicing it. Do not give up, because it's like, don't think it's taking us so long. It is taking us so long. I know I'd say same thing, it's taking long, but in the end you will achieve amazing art. And get the towel and just wipe it off. Always wipe it off any dust buildup. This is like combination of pink and green color. And the green color again. Because you're just making the layers and layers, so you can get much better outcome. And get a towel and keep wipe it off, right? And another one. Make sure details is important when you draw them. More you show the details, more you can get much better outcome. And just building it. Like a one layer are done, now getting another layer. You just like mixing it all together. And whoever's just joining me, I'm Shakira and I'm based in London, and welcome to my live streaming. Come and learn to draw the pencil color art and just mixing it. You need layers to get the best result as you can. That combining the color combination is very, very important. And get the towel and just wipe it off. Always wipe it off, any dust buildup. And get the cream. Thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Appreciate your help. Thank you. Thank you so much. And just a little bit outline of the green. Not too much, little bit. And get the rubber and just wipe it off. And sharpening your pencil. Always sharpen your pencil. That's another thing to remember when you create the art. And get the towel and just wipe it off and get the white color. Always mixing. I'm using white because I need to get softer color. That's why I use the white. And just mixing it. And this one is going to be the seeded bud. I'll be back 1 second. Just go and grab the glass of water. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oops. Oh, thank you. Thank you for liking it. Thank you. Appreciate your help. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can feel free to follow me. Feel free to ask me any question if you want. And before I start this one, I'll use the white color and then building up the layer. And just white color, no any color, just white. Because white color, and then because it's quite lighter color layers, so I need to its combination. And thank you for your support. Thank you for liking. Feel free to follow me if you think my art is good enough. And just mixing it. And always look at your reference is important when you draw them. When what you're creating, you need to be keep an eye on your reference. Make sure you're not going out of proportion, not creating something silly. Just like make sure you keep looking at your art. And this one's going to be gray, and just like first layer I just do lighter gray,